behind the scenes.
What I want to say to you guys is, the way my wife opened this up, yeah, I didn't hit the record button, so we can start that all over. So,
No.
YouTubers in there understand how that feels. Sometimes it's hour, sometimes it's mechanical. Anyway, I knew I was going to forget something, and my wife said, honey, make some bullet points. Yeah, I'll get to it. Never got to it. So I knew I was going to forget some stuff. I want to acknowledge the centerpieces on your table. Yeah. So I came home one day, and my wife's got a bunch of stuff on the table, hot glue, all kind of crap. So I'm like, what are you doing? And she goes, ah. So I want you guys to know that the inspiration behind this is from where we practice. So there's white rocks out there, that's what the white rocks are about. And the green is for the trees and stuff. For some of the male riders, the bathroom.
It's a bathroom. I know.
So it's motorcycles, cones, and I gotta forget the cones that you guys just can't stop staring at. So I want to burn the finger doing it. So
Cones that you can't stop staring at.
Yeah. I want to acknowledge everybody that drove a trailer here, drove a car pulling a trailer, Mario especially, because I said to MC Ryder, MC, where's he at? Yeah, no, I said to him, let's see how long it takes Mario. Man, you walking like that, so I'll do you guys. A lot of people don't know how to do it, so. Once again, I want to thank my sister-in-law and my niece and Kim for helping out.
Gabby.
Highly appreciate it. Now, Gabby, highly appreciate you guys. Okay, bye-bye.
So in a little while, we're going to do our raffles, and then we're going to have some selfies.
Oh, I'm sorry, hold on. That's why she told me to do bullet points. I also want to thank Custom Dynamics. Part of what we're raffling here today is from Custom Dynamics, and it's not something they gave me for me. They gave it to me specifically to raffle off for you guys. So in this year of me doing what I've been doing, and all of us that do YouTube, you know, the people who are going to help us out along the way, sponsorship and stuff, and Custom Dynamics has just been awesome this whole year, helping me out to give me stuff so that I can provide it to you guys. And you guys know I'm a straight shooter. If it's crap, I'm going to tell you it's crap. And they just have some awesome stuff. So again, I want to thank them. I want to acknowledge Tab Performance. It's on Valiant. Awesome, awesome stuff. And that's all I got for you.
Did you forget Wilbur's?
And how can I forget? I'm sorry. How can I forget Stephen, guy that came to my house. Yeah. You guys didn't see that video? We put Wilbur's suspension on my motorcycle, so I'm going to thank Wilbur's as well. And I'm going to let you guys know, I got a big, big announcement coming up for you guys. Big, big announcement, all right? Suspension related. That's all I'm going to say.
See, my legend suspended.
For the next instruction. Okay, so we are going to do our raffle in a little while. We are going to have our celebration.
Sandy, are you live?
And then
Yes.
we're going to give you guys some time to mill about and say hi. Hi, Mario. Hi, Tanya. They're eating right now. We'll say hi to them in a little bit. But I wanted to open the floor up to folks in the room. If you wanted to share with us your preloading experience, the first time that you saw this gentleman, Robert Simmons, on your big and small screens, and you're like, what is he talking about? What's this preload? Why is he screaming preload? Head and eyes, don't stare at my phone. Please, feel free to come up and take hold of the mic.
Can you read what they're saying? Can you read what they're saying? Because I can't.
Roast him? I would love it if you roasted him. So I'm going to open up the floor. Does anyone want to come up and just say hi and say hi to the organization? Camillo, Barbara CBO 19, please come on up. Take the mic.
No pressure.
All right.
This about me is actually in a building. Hello, how you doing? My name is Camilo, Barber CBO 19, as all you know, some of you guys are subscribed to my channel.
Just want to keep it nice and simple. As all you know, I moved to Georgia. Why? I came from New Jersey with my wife, Gabriella, and everybody wants to know why I moved to Georgia. And I can tell you the real reason. I came across Robert's channel, and obviously, you know, I started my YouTube thing like probably during COVID. But you know, I came across his channel, kept on watching the videos, talked about so much about cooler, and I was like, what is this cooler? I never heard of it. You know what I mean? So all of a sudden, we were going to sleep with my wife in bed, and I was like, hey, Ma, you want to go? Let's just move. Because we were trying to buy a house and this and that, cut it short, this and that, but you know, up north, everybody knows it's very expensive. Very, very expensive. And we were trying to buy a house, so we were like, let's go see some houses. And I know this guy on YouTube named Robert, and he does YouTube videos, and he's from Cooler, he's right off 95. So we went in, we thought about it in September, came to see 5 houses, made offers, and we got it in October. And we moved in October, and I do the YouTube thing. I'm also a barber here now in Fuller. I work in a barber shop there. But I want to thank Robert, because honestly, if it wasn't for him, I don't even know why I would even choose Georgia. So thank you for, really, I moved here because of him. I told him because he's so positive. Usually when I talk to people, and I never said it before, but when I talk to people, if you catch me yawning, it's kind of like a boring conversation. But Robert is like, I'm just focused with him. Everything I talk to, I'm like, listen, like, focused. And even when I went to his house, I'm just sitting there just admiring how he talks and everything. And it's, I don't know, I've never seen somebody like him. All my friends are like, you know, jokesters, like, it would. But Robert's a very, very honest guy. I'm glad that I moved to Georgia because we're going to be friends here and do a lot of videos together, hopefully. And yeah, I'm glad that I'm here. Thank you.
Anybody else no brush me? Oh, now there's the shirt I recognize.
He's got the shirt on.
It's a lot of jibber jab coming from that table right table.
I'm trying to see these cameras, but I'm gonna try this thing. But I'm a ride like a pro guy. I'm watching him all the time. There's some kind of way I know it's Robert. He just popped up on the TV. So I started watching him, and I've just been watching him ever since. Me and my wife took a vacation like in June, and I said, look, we just gotta go back to the place and do a Georgia. So I did, and we did a couple Facebook pictures and stuff like that. And I told him, I said, I'm coming. I just don't know when, but one day I'm coming. So I'm here. I'm gonna come back to one of the classes. But it has helped my game for a riding motorcycle. I've been riding for about 2 years. Dropped my motorcycle a whole lot of times. But one of the things he always inspiring people is you're building your confidence. And my wife always gonna ask me, "You gonna take me for a ride? You gonna take me for a ride?" I said, I gotta learn how to ride first. Let's go. So I'm like, I'm not ready yet. So I finally did take her out one day, and I just was so confident. I was happy. I wouldn't stop riding. She thought we was going for a 10-minute ride. We ended up riding about 2-3 hours. And so I got a little confidence now. And he just asked me a little while ago. I reckon myself as a word. That's it. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man.
Oh, I decided I don't want to.
Here's shoes. There we go.
So what's going on, guys? This is Wood Jr. Man, 2 huge thumbs up. How did I meet this guy, Robert? Honestly, he's a bit of a stalker. So what happened? So about 11 months ago, I put a video out on YouTube because I'm a YouTuber too, guys. I've been something as well. But no. So I put a video out about 11 months ago, and it was titled, "If you're looking to be a skillful rider, this video is not for you." So I put out like 3 combs because I saw this guy, I was going through videos, and I was like, this guy lives in Cooler, and he's like, just put combs out and riding. Like, so he was actually starting up and everything. I was like, oh my gosh. So I did a shout out to this guy. I didn't even know him. I was like, guys, check out this guy, Robert Simmons. He's paying it forward. Like, he's doing all of this for literally nothing. Like, he's giving me his time, his attention, and he's literally wanting to share. This guy was awesome. And then I got information on my YouTube channel. It was Robert. He was like, hey man, what's up? I was like, oh, what's up, Robert? Then 2 minutes later, what are you doing? You supposed to be asleep? I was like, I'm about to go to work, Robert. And then he's like, hey man, what are you doing tomorrow? I was like, oh my dear God. So I told him, like, let's block this guy. So I was kind of forced to subscribe to his channel. No. I subscribed to his channel, man, awesome dude. And his first practice, I believe, session 1, me and a lot of our guys, man, we went, and just that one practice, man, allowed me just to continue to practice and just got better at my skills. I never knew about slow riding skills. I really didn't know about, riding fast, etc. But to really handle your motorcycle with slow speed skills, that really was a challenge. And it really helped out because me and my beautiful wife, she's back there. She's looking at me so. So without this practice, guys, me and my wife went to Sturgis this year, 1,700 miles one way. And I'll tell you, I could not have done it if that wasn't for the slow riding speed skills. So that really helped out. We did.
You went that slow? You went that slow?
Yeah. I did 2 up, so I really had these skills. But we did the Mount Rushmore, we did the Needles Highway, and all of those took like skillful riding and slow riding speed skills. And honestly, I knew I couldn't have done it before for this guy. Everybody was telling me, look at this other guy in Florida, but the teachings was just different. So, nothing against anyone else, but the teaching was just different. Just touch a little more, just felt a little more home-based. So this guy's so awesome. And I cannot say nothing about him without his wife. I thought I was the only one that married a model. He married a model as well. I was like, what? He's going to Q married a model? I mean, okay, you guys, come on. It's like, baby, we're but other than that, man, as you say, preload and keep it loaded. Preload Nation, Wood Nation, we'll always have it back and forth. But thank you, man. You guys are awesome. Mr. Leader, appreciate you. Thank you, guys.
Literally, that's what happened. Now he just reminded me. I just happened to be watching the video, and sure enough, he had 3 cones. He put out those 3 cones, and if you don't know his video, everybody yelling and screaming. And it was like, woo! The cones are probably 50 feet apart. And he was just making it. Hold his feet on the highway. You're not talking the rear brake. But you watch him now. You watch him now. That's what it's all about, man. Watching people. When I went to motorcycle school, it took me 4 days to get it. And at the same time of not knowing what I'm doing, I never knew how to ride a motorcycle before that. They taught me. And I remember getting on that police motorcycle and I was like, oh, this is nothing. And we rode to the course. And they had the actual cones on the outside of the mark, so making it wider for us. And still, I was like, no way, no way. And when you get struck by lightning, that's what I call it, that 4th day, it will change the way you feel about your motorcycle. And when I see him now, back his motorcycle, in his garage, usually on a Sunday morning, when him and Naomi are going to church, he backs it, and then exercise number 4, he makes that turn. He's yelling while he's doing it, of course. He makes that turn, and he should. People send me stuff all the time saying, man, I did this, I was in a gas station, I made a U-turn. I wish you could have saw me. I felt so good, I felt like, and I said, you should. Because you should feel good. It's a big accomplishment, it really is. Right? Anybody else? Bueller? Bueller? Okay. All right. So, uh-oh. I think that one. see you on sir.
Hello, everyone. I do not ride a motorcycle. My beauty from the Lord did teach me how to ride.
Ah, yes.
I'm kind of old, but when I came down here, it was no other choice. When he said he was going to do this, I said, well, you're going to go big. Nah, I said, it's not like you're talking about. You're going to go big. I watch you too. You're going to go big. His personality, just being honest and learning how to adjust with different people, that's what makes a person. So, when he gets, what, close to 50?
I don't want to talk about that.
I knew his numbers were going to go up. I knew his numbers were going to climb. I am one of his
Subscribers?
subscribers.
Now, you know what's funny? I always tell people, if somebody's getting ready to cry, this is the worst thing to do.
But I do want to say that the investment, the time, and all the energy that you have given him, and he has given you, I have watched, and I have truly appreciate you and everyone else. Thank you.
Get some mascara.
I just wanted to say, I'm originally a New Yorker, and years ago as a little kid growing up in Brooklyn, there was this officer, who he passed away unfortunately last year. But I was always fascinated by motorcycles because of him, you know, and he was the only New Yorker I ever saw ride a motorcycle. And so I was like, one day I wanted to do that. And I put it off for a long time, and then finally I did it. But then along the way, I got scared of riding. And it just sat in the garage. People teased me. They offered me $200. I was like, this is a hell of a ride. You need to go ride that. But I would never ride it. And so someone introduced me to the channel. And it was like night and day. So I would get out there and practice and practice and practice. And then all of a sudden, I was like, oh, I'm a man now. I still don't ride long distance. But anyway, and so I felt good. And I was telling my wife, and I put this on the Facebook group here. And I said, you know, those of us that understand ministry and purpose, I said, what he's doing, it's not a business, it's bigger than YouTube, it's ministry, right? And so, in Luke, it talks about to whom much is given, much is required, right? And so when I saw the sincerity, when I saw the genuineness, when I saw just how humble he was, I said, man, I don't know if people ever see this. This man is doing ministry. Like, he's not just doing, you know, you might think he's just, you know, showing people how to ride slow speed techniques and stuff. I'm like, but it's bigger than that. Because, I mean, I'm a crowd. But what he did, what I saw for him, he started, it was bigger than that for me personally, right? And he was like a big brother, I don't even know, right? But what I saw was, as an older gentleman, I saw his love for his wife. That was the thing that drew me to the channel, right? Oh man, he wasn't, you know, my queen and all this stuff. And there was no shame, it was clear, it was evident where he stood and how he felt. And I'm like, oh man, I need to step my game up a little bit. Yes, I learned how to do a U-turn and all that other stuff. But bigger than that, I'm learning how to be a better husband by watching him. So for that, sir, that's why I flew here from Baltimore. Just to share.
Wow.
Now, what really sucks is he said, don't put that on YouTube, so I can't share it. But I don't care, you guys got to hear that, right? Come on, dear. You guys don't know, my wife, I have my sister-in-law. Up till knows the red, they're big cries. My wife would cry to drop of my hat. Happy, sad, mad, glad, with tears. So, and he did put that on the Facebook group. I remember it said, I got to step my game up. There you go.
Awesome. Good evening. Good evening. So I am Robert and Anita's neighbor, and I think we've been neighbors for 4 years. And I can't even say neighbor. I have to say neighbor family because
Yes.
what you see on YouTube It's authentic, it's the real deal. And so he began to tell us about his channel, and so my husband and I, as retirees, we were saying we wanted to get a bike. And so Robert has been persuading us and encouraging us to get a bike. So actually, I'm a bike ghost rider, meaning that I don't have a bike right now, but we will get a bike soon. And so we just are happy to be neighbors with them and to be inspired by them. Robert is actually the president of my HOA, and I'm the vice president. And so we have a lot of time to talk about a lot of different things, but it's just overwhelming to see people be what they say they are and do what they say they will do. And then again, like I said, it's just being family and seeing you all and knowing that he has touched so many people's lives, him and his wife. They are genuine, they are loving, they are kind, and they moved from New York. Our son is in New York, so they shared a lot of information with us, and we're just happy to be a part of the family. And again, I hope that my raffle ticket, which is missing right now, I remembered the number by heart. I said, your YouTube channel, and I said, I'm gonna buy. He said, you want a bike? I said, somebody's gonna give me a bike. He said, nobody's gonna give me a bike. I said, somebody's gonna give me a bike because I'm gonna persuade them that we can do this together. And I said, I'll use you as an inspiration to let people know that after COVID and after all these different things, somebody's looking for encouragement. Somebody is looking for somebody that's living right and surviving just everyday life. Amen. And so I'm happy to know that we're in this together. And Preloaders coming soon, Ghost Riders.
All right, guys, it's cloudy, it's rainy, it's cold as it is outside. Nothing but sunshine here for me. Nothing but sunshine here for me.
Hello, folks. Thanks for being Mario. 914. Let's not forget. There's a lot of New York connections in here. I love it. I found the channel like others, just browsing YouTube. I think the first video that came up, I think we were talking about home surveillance system. And I looked at the title of the channel, and I said, that's a long name. And I kind of just skipped by. Then the next time it popped up, it was when you were going to do Jerry Palladino's class. And so it said the motor officer taking the class, or something to that effect. And I said, huh? Wait, what? So then I watched it. And I enjoyed it from that point on because, for those that don't know, like Robert, I'm also a motor officer. And before that, I didn't ride motorcycles. And so, to start from nothing and to get to that level, for me, was, and I couldn't believe it. And actually, before I even went to take the class, you don't ride, you never rode? Nah, you're not gonna pass, you're not gonna do it. And then others were like, just give it a try, you never know. And I wasn't down one because you're not gonna tell me I'm not gonna make it and me not try. If nothing else, I'm gonna get paid to ride a motorcycle, so. Maybe I'll make it, but I'm still getting paid. But, I made it. And other people that I was in the class with that didn't make it, what they walked away from it was they were better riders on their personal bikes just from having a few days of the motor school training. So what Robert does is gives anybody and everybody basically the same fundamentals. And what does everybody say? They're more confident on their bike, they're safer on their bike, and that just makes the street safer for everyone, for drivers and riders. For the riders who know what to do, that know what to do in the situation, they know how to handle their bikes when they have passengers. Passengers feel safe. I tell my wife all the time, I'm certified. You okay riding with me? She doesn't believe me all the time. I got to make her say that. So, but the point I'm making is it's a great channel. It's for everybody and everybody, even if you don't ride motorcycles, because as others have said, just his personality and other things that he discusses, you can take some of that, put it in your own personal life, and make you a better person. So I encourage anybody that anybody I come across, when we brief conversation about motorcycles, I tell them, watch his channel. Because another thing I think Wood mentioned, versus watching other channels, the way he teaches or the way he tells you to do things some people, it's a little easier to grasp. And when you can grasp it that way because you can relate to it, you can put it into action, and then you can walk away learning something. And so that doesn't say don't watch anybody else's channel, but definitely, take something from everybody, because that's one thing that I instructors. But I would take little things from them, and then little things from other instructors, put it together, and that's what got me to where I am, and, able to pass. So, if you know other people that ride, if you ride, definitely pay attention to the channel, take what you get from here, share it with others, so that way we can just, again, make this motorcycle community and other riders, safer on the road altogether. And I'll leave it with this. My wife tells me I'm a groupie, because this is my second YouTube meet and greet. Hopefully, by her coming this time, she can see that from these meet and greets, we've actually formed relationships. We get to meet people. Now we just sit back and watch on the computer and see that they are real people, that they are genuine. They have family, they have stories. We can relate to a lot of things, and I'm all about, making friends and building relationships and building bridges. And this YouTube channel, others YouTube channels, Cycle Fanatics with Junior, Barber CVO, holy shit, I watch them all. So yeah, I'm a groupie too. But like I said, it's those opportunities come out of you guys and see that you are who you are and that you're genuine. We had a great time in Tennessee.
Absolutely. You got that right.
And from there, the table over here, Q, Sandy, Milton, Ed, Carl, we met at the Tennessee event.
Yeah.
And now we all keep in touch, and
It's true.
it's just the relationships that we can be built over something as simple as YouTube, which years ago I probably would have yelled at my kids. They only how they realize, actually, what can come up and maybe how to listen to. I know we were a little late, but hopefully, we get to talk to everybody, and everybody enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Thank you.
Have a good
These nights of that Tennessee trip, that was big.
Yeah.
All of you guys. And last night I was packing up the trailer, and I put the TV on in my garage. Yeah, what do I see? Real Riders Ride. I put a video on. And he was talking about this nice little cute, itsy bitsy trailer he put. Then he put his motorcycle on the on. And he was saying that how this whole thing just put him in contact with so many good people. Now, I'm an optimistic guy. I start everybody at 10, primary, and you have to work your way down. You really have to work to get yourself down. Unless you really do something that's ridiculous. But preloaders, I used to say there's two kinds of riders. Riders that have gone down, and riders that haven't gone down yet. Now I say there's two kinds of riders. Regular riders and preloaders. And that's how I leave it at that. Anybody else? If not, that's it. All right. Okay, so I think now, are we going to wrap it up?
No, we're gonna let everybody have cake. Let me show you
She's over, she's behind me. No, I'm going along.
So, you still have garbage on your table from lunch that you are finishing later.
That's the cake, guys.
I will take it.
This is garbage.
Mr. Fanatics, I'm live. He's live. Oh, you're live? Yeah, why not? I learned it from him. He's the live master. This is called YouTube.
This is Sandy's second time live. The first
Ocean
really?
City, and I forgot to make it public. So like,
It was on private the whole time.
private the whole time. Like,
Really?
where is everybody? Why aren't they logging in? 30 minutes later, we realize I'm on private.
Wow.
You guys want me to keep posting this live? Let me know. There's going to be a raffle of everything. Just let me know if you want me to,
Thank you,
want me to keep posting. What am I doing with the...
Just finish.
What am I doing with the...
No.
What am I doing? What do you want me to do with the camera? Okay, I'll keep it live.
So did he respond while he's live?
Yeah, they comment.
Yeah, there's comments on the bottom, but I don't have my glasses. I can't really see. That's why I'm not responding, guys. Hello to everyone, and thank you for responding. I just don't have my old man's reading glasses. I can't read them. I'm still staying alive. I'm cutting the tape now. What? Making fun of me again? Yeah, live?
Yeah, absolutely. All the guys with the cameras.
Every YouTube channel's gonna have it. So free, Mike.
Camera.
You guys saw it already before. Yeah, I can't read it, man. How are your eyes? Better than mine?
Ooh, did it disappear? How does it disappear?
Okay, I gotta go do it like that. Yeah, there you go.
Oh gosh, look at there, man. Okay, how many fingers am I holding up? They're asking how many fingers are they holding up. You must have told them you don't have your glasses on.
Yeah,
see, if it gets
1.5,
the
I
first time.
think. Only reading glasses.
Let's see. That's a good job, D's. Thumbs up. I watch all of you guys' YouTube. Great stuff. See, this is why I don't go live. I have to look and then, oh man.
Listen. Let's get closer to the cake.
Right, cut it.
Anita, one more time, can you? Let me just take a quick.
Even cut.
I was, yeah, lines.
YouTube even cuts. This ain't even. We're not gonna.
That's it, bye-bye.
Ladies, can we get to the
Yeah.
Can the surgeons, can the surgeons please come? Staff.
Down with the white slide.
I was just commenting on your live.
Oh, you're checking that?
I was like, holy shit, I'm here.
Check out my live.
No, yeah, that's what I was just looking at, dude. That's pretty cool, man.
That's me live? Ghost live.
Look at that, bro. That is too cool.
Wood is now watching me live.
Like, where have I been, man? I don't have any records. Behind the scenes. Like, I'm watching this shit, man. I didn't do anything.
Stay live. Stay live.
That's the worst. Like, you don't even know what you can tell
He's all excited about this live.
Watch live. You just popped up. Watch live now, bro.
Oh.
It's like fresh bread.